When searching for the right financial advisor, it's important to know the right questions to ask so you can make the best choice. So here today to tell us all about it, we are joined by Julie Newton from the Market Advisory Group. Good morning, Julie. How's it going?
It's great. Good morning.
So Julie, tell me a little bit about the fees that Market Advisory charges.
So the fees are usually a range between 0.5 and 1.5%, depending on what you have invested with us or the number of dollars. But it doesn't just stop there. So each product is a little bit different. We look for what the client's needs are, and that's how we determine how to invest for them. So it does come out to kind of an average, but it's really important and dependent on what each person needs. And of course, the other thing about it is you don't just get a financial advisor for those fees. You also get a Medicare advisor, you get an estate planning advisor, and of course, you get a tax advisor as well.
Now, how do some advisors get away with overcharging? How do we know that something's not right?
You know, the tricky part of that is overcharging is kind of deceptive. So it may seem like you're paying a lot, but you have to break it down and kind of understand what are you paying for. So one of the places that people feel like they're overcharged is with the fees on things like variable annuities. Variable annuities have this fee for the base plan, but then they also have a fee on the underlying investments, which are mutual funds. And so you pay an expense ratio for that. The other piece of it is that you also sometimes end paying up for a rider on that policy. And so that can drive the cost even further. So the key to understanding, am I being overcharged, is looking at all the different pieces. What are my investments? What is that fee for each piece of the investment? And then sitting down with your financial advisor and making sure you're getting what you're paying for and that you understand the fees.
Okay, so let's say I want to come in and schedule a review today. Am I going to get charged just for you all looking at it, or you're going to try to sell me an expensive plan? How does that work?
That's an excellent question. So the great thing about it is we do not charge for any of our consultations. They're all complimentary. So you can bring in all of your documents, your personal situation, and we'll sit down and kind of go through that and get to know you a little bit. But then if we do go further and create that financial plan for you, again, there's no charge for the plan itself. It's just that fee structure that we talked about earlier. Best way is to go to our website, marketadvisorygroup.com, and they can schedule an appointment through the website, or they can call the office at 816-548-2000, and one of the ladies will help them get an appointment scheduled.
Ask Our Advisor on Kansas City Spotlight has been paid for by Market Advisory Group.